மரியாதைக்குரிய வளர்ச்சி ஆணையர் அன்பரசு அவர்களே, மரியாதைக்குரிய இந்தியன் வங்கியினுடைய தலைமை அதிகாரியாக இருக்கின்ற பத்மஜா சுந்துரு அவர்களே, மரியாதைக்குரிய உதயகுமார் அவர்களே, மரியாதைக்குரிய தண்டராஜ் அவர்களே, மரியாதைக்குரிய செயலாளர்கள் சுந்தரவடிவேல் அவர்களே, மரியாதைக்குரிய சரண் அவர்களே, மரியாதைக்குரிய மகேஷ் அவர்களே, மரியாதைக்குரிய ரவி பிரகாஷ் அவர்களே, மரியாதைக்குரிய மீன்வளத்துறையினுடைய பொறுப்பாளராக இருக்கின்ற பூர்வகர்க் அவர்களே, மற்றும் பல வங்கிகளில் இருந்து வந்திருக்கின்ற வங்கிகளுடைய பொறுப்பாளர்களே மற்றும் அனைத்து அதிகாரிகளே, this year we made a novel idea of linking the banking activity with our budget. If we go through our budget for the year, if we go through our budget, we are linking the banking activities in various departments combined with our budget. This is a COVID situation. People are affected by COVID-19 pandemic, and this is the time the banks have to give their helping hand to all sections of society. In fact, the Honorable Prime Minister announced Atmanirbhar Abhiyan for the purpose of covering the entire population in the country. Whether it is agriculture, industries, animal husbandry, fisheries, tourism, rural development, empowering the women, all areas. About the Honorable Prime Minister announced about 20 lakh crores. That money will be infused to all sections of people through the banking sector. 95% of the money will go through the banking sector. Therefore, the banks have to play a vital role during this COVID situation for uplifting the people and also for improving the economy of the country as a whole. As a state, we have seen during this pandemic period, earlier the lead bank regional manager Mr. Veeraraghavan was there. He was coordinating with all other banks, and we found they have been doing excellent job. All the banks have been doing excellent job during this COVID situation. The money which announced 2,000 rupees for each household from our state fund, then another 2,000 for the construction workers, another 1,000 rupees for the unorganized labor, and loan facility for the women's self-help group, and also the money which we gave from our state fund for the farming community, 5,000 rupees for every farmer. All these things have been distributed through the banking sector, and you have done it on a record time, maintaining the social distancing, and also the banks have been working overtime to assist those people. For that, I am grateful to all the bankers for rising up to the occasion during that period. Now, according to the estimate, according to the World Health Organization, unless until the medicine is found, the viral is found, the COVID will continue. It is increasing every day in all the states, including Puducherry. Though we kept it under control for a long time because of the people coming from Tamil Nadu, because of the various public gatherings, the number is increasing in Puducherry. Therefore, on the one side, our government is fighting the battle against COVID-19. On the other side, reviving the economy of the state. This is a two-pronged strategy which our government is working on. For that, the support of the banks are required. In fact, this year, the banks have earmarked for all the banks, for all sectors, the lending facility of 3,281 crores. And several areas have been identified. The major chunk goes to the farming community and industries. The farming community, especially the agriculture, should be given the benefit because agriculture is one of the areas which is going to give growth in this country. Therefore, the money that has to be given to the farmers, as per the Honorable Prime Minister's scheme, and also the regular scheme of providing crop loan facility to the farmers, it should be expedited by the banks. Because there are more than about 8-9 banks which are providing this facility to the farmers. The major banks are, lead bank is Indian Bank, the State Bank of India, Indian Overseas Bank, Punjab National Bank, Canara Bank, UCO Bank, the Puduvai Gramin Bank, Bharatiya Puduvai Gramin Bank, and other banks are there. Now, I request all of you, our agriculture department will coordinate with you for the purpose of providing the crop loan to the farmers in a record time. Because the age-old, the system of processing the application and then taking time in deciding and thereafter giving loan to the farmers has to be kept aside now. Because the farmers have to get the immediate loan during this pandemic period. Because I find the large chunk of money out of 3,200 crores is going to the farming sector, about 1,391 crores goes to that. Only for the purpose of assisting the farming community. The second area is about more than 800 crores for industries. The industries have been benefited. Yes, I discussed with the industry secretary. The certain areas of industrial sector have been performing well. In certain areas, it needs improvement. And thirdly, animal husbandry. Every meeting, I attended about 10-12 of your meetings periodically, except few. I've been insisting on empowering the women in the villages. That can be done by providing the financial support for the purpose of the purchasing milch cow by the women folk in the villages. Now I have been telling that there is a heavy demand for milk in our state. Our production capacity is only about 55,000 liters. We need more than 1 lakh liters. We purchase it from outside. Now, to encourage our own farmers to go for rearing the cows, we have announced lot of package through the farm lane. our milk cooperative societies. Now the milk production is increasing. We are giving fodder subsidy, we are giving 2 rupees additional money for the farmers by revising the method of lending to the people who are rearing the cows. That this year, through Panlay and also through animal husbandry, we would like to increase the purchase of cows by the women folk and the family members, minimum to the level of 6,000, so that we will be able to minimize the purchase of milk from outside the state. That is our motto. So that the money will be generated here and there will be, the farmers will get advantage out of it. And then we are giving subsidy to the central government subsidy is there, state government subsidy is there. I think Development Commissioner has taken a lot of meetings on that. And also now, Sri Sundara Vadivel, who is now looking after the animal husbandry, he will coordinate. Therefore, this area is more important for the purpose of the empowering the people in the state. As far as the other area where we need the support from the bank is housing sector. Because our government is concentrating on construction of houses under the Pradhan Mantri Housing Scheme. The state government support is also there. We brought a novel idea with the government of India that the increasing, the government of India gives 1,50,000, we provide 50,000, total 2 lakhs. Additional 2 lakhs of rupees is to be given by the bank for the purpose, because within 2 lakhs the person cannot be able to construct the house. The land is available, he is doing the construction. There we call it the PMIS Plus. It was approved by the Government of India and we got the award for it from the Government of India. Government gave 80 crores additionally for implementing that. Therefore, there is a Government of India support. I want the banks to provide funds liberally to the housing sector for the people with the money that has been allocated is about 217 crores. Because once again, the processing, the file and also taking decision after a long time should not be there. It should be done on a war footing. Then the other area, the area is fisheries. Fisheries is one of the important area because the fishermen community, the farmers, then scheduled caste community, then the other community which is a major community in Puducherry is the fishermen community. Their livelihood is important. Now the Honorable Prime Minister has announced Matsya Sampada Yojana scheme for the purpose of giving several benefits and advantage. Matsya Sampada Yojana, the scheme. Through that, a lot of advantages have to be given to the fishing community, including cold storage. Therefore, processing the fish and then selling it. Because fish catch is there, if it is sold immediately, it is not getting much price. Therefore, the fishermen community is suffering. Therefore, that area has to be taken care of by the banking sector. In fact, I told the banking secretary to call a meeting with all the bankers and try to coordinate. One is for the purpose of the processing, the fish which is being, the catch is there, and thereafter, for marketing facility, because our government has announced, the women folk should be provided by our government. The motorcycle, which is having the ice box, they can go and sell in the market. That new idea we have innovated and we are going to implement it in our state. And the other areas where we found rural development. Rural development is in our state, especially the Department of Rural Development is doing a good job. They are coordinating with the banks for the purpose of empowering the women. and also implementing the Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme and various other schemes provided by the Government of India and also state government. You should have regular interaction with the Rural Development Department, and we have to do proactive activities because 70% of the population is living in the villages in Puducherry state. Women's Self-Help Group are very active in Puducherry and Karaikal region, and therefore the banks have to concentrate on 5-6 areas which are very important and which is linked to the Honorable Prime Minister's scheme. Therefore, therefore I suggest, in fact, we will have the monitoring mechanism by our government along with the bankers, lead bank and other people for facilitation center permanently established by our government for the purpose of assisting the people whosoever want the financial assistance in these areas: agriculture, animal husbandry, fisheries, industries, rural development, and also for housing, so that the banking people and also our officials can coordinate and see that the benefit reaches the people within a shorter frame of time. The one more thing, we are meeting SLBC meeting, we are having once in 3 months. But the district level bankers meeting should be conducted once in a month. It should be a must, so that the bankers can have regular interaction with them. Wherever that is delayed, it can be taken care of. At block level, the bankers meeting also can be held. It should be held within once in 15 days. Once in 15 days, block level, the bankers meeting. Once in a month, district level bankers committee meeting. And SFPC, we are having once in 4 months, four meetings in a year that can be conducted, so that we will be able to achieve the target. In most of the areas, we want the delivery by the banks and also our officials, because today morning I had a meeting with all our secretaries and the department heads. They will coordinate with the banks, and during this period, COVID pandemic period, the role of the banks is very, very important, as the Honorable Prime Minister said very clearly, that every scheme implementation through the banks. Therefore, I want the bankers to cooperate with us, because there are certain banks which are not cooperating. I don't want to name them in the meeting, but they should also fall in line and support the people during this period. And Puducherry is one place where while you are getting 100% deposit, you are not giving the facility to the people not more than 70 to 73%. In other states, it is more than 100%. That you should keep in mind, and you should work in that direction. So, because overall, the bankers during this COVID period, because earlier the situation was different. Now, during the COVID period, the support to the state government for the purpose of developing the economy, bringing the economy on the track, and also helping all the sectors of the government. It is with the bank, all roles of the bank very, very important. Role of the bank is very important. I think you will keep in mind, you will work with us, and the secretaries concerned will coordinate with you, and directors of various departments which I mentioned, they will also coordinate with you. But because before the next meeting, but because after 3 months or 4 months, we should ensure that about 80% of the target is reached by the banks for the purpose of implementing various schemes that have been announced by the Government of India and also implemented by our state government. Thank you.